Hello everyone. In this tutorial we will discuss how to perform microarray data analysis, how to perform the RMA normalization of raw data from microarray affymetrics platform, and then how to do the annotation of the genes against that RMA normalized data. So there are two ways to do it. One is to find the data set of interest from the website and download it into your workstation or computer. For example, here you can see that I have searched one data set here, and this is from the Geo and CBI repository, and this data set, for instance, this is the first data. What you need to do is to click this data, and that will actually give you all the details of the data. And here you can see these are 508 samples, and these 508 samples are of affymetrics platform. And now what we have to do is to download that data set from here raw data repository, right? One way is this. Other is you can directly analyze it from here, or you can directly use the Geo to R package on R. So here I will you take the example of downloading the data. I have already downloaded this data, and just for the example I have just took 5 to 10 samples, and I have stored that here. You can see that I have stored those two files in. I'm just deleting it to perform for you here. These are the all 9 files and of affymetrics platform, and now I will explain you step by step that how to normalize this information and how to annotate this genomic information. So first what you need to do is to go to the double click your R package, R software. I'm not using any R Studio or anything. I'm just using the R console to show you each step one by one, and all those steps are also pasted below in the comment box. So if you want to reproduce this analysis, you can just use the commands and just put it in your put the data in your computer, and just you can perform this whole analysis yourself, right? So first what you need to do is to install the packages, right? These are the few packages. Previously it was BioC now it is changed to BiocManager colon install, and what you need to do is to install this bioconductor package, and then GEOquery. If you want to do it from online directly, you have to install this GEOquery package, and then affy package, and then the gu1338.db. this is the platform of affymetrics which we will be using here. You can change this name with any of the platform which you are using from finding it that and putting it here and just pasting it in the R console, and that package will be installed, right? Next what you need to do is to install the CDF file of this affymetrics package, and these all things are you just need to copy paste that here in the R console. I've already did this, so I don't need to install it again and again, but now I'm starting it from here because I am calling the libraries to start the analysis. Library GeoQuery, I'm not using it because I have downloaded that in computer, so I'm just copying these affy library and gu133a and the CDF which have been installed in the previous section, and now I'm just pasting these here one by one, right, or all together. Now first library affy is loaded. Now library gu133a is loaded, and then library gu133a CDF is loaded, right? Now these libraries are loaded. What is the next step? Now I have to set my working directory, right? Because I'm performing that here in this here you can see that d/post-pd research expression analysis, this data set, and then unzip that data set, and then the check folder. In this check folder I have just used this. Remember that here it is backslash, this is slash, but in R you need to have the backslash, right? So I'm just pasting this into the set working directory, d/the backslash the link, and I'm just pasting it here. After pasting it here, you can now the working directory is set to the folder where we are performing the analysis, right? What is the next step now? Now data normalization, right? So now I'm copying all the list of cell files. Here you can see these are the cell files, .cell extension. Affymetrics files are always in .cell extension, and I'm just the raw files are in cell extension. I'm just pasting this here. So for that, I'm just copying it and pasting the file here. You can see that f list.files pattern. Just enter it, and here you can see that now all the names of the files are in this f. Now in the next step, what I need to do is to copy and normalize all these files from raw to normalized data and paste that into one file. So for that, now these are 9 files, so we need to use a loop to do it one by one. There are other ways as well from one command, but this is the most simplistic way, so I'm using it here. So I've initialized 2 variables j and I here, and next I have put the loop from I1 to 9, and between that it will normalize the data using this readaffy command, and then this normalization RMA normalization command, and that will do the job, right? So I'm just pasting again the loop here. All these commands are available in this comment section, so here you can use those as you wish, right? So yeah, so now it's done here. So now if you can see here that all these files are normalized, and then expression is calculated. Next, this command will also use to save the expression files in the RMA. Next, I want to write this file, the normalized expression values, into a text file, that is rma.text. I'm just using the write.table command, and I'm just pasting it here. Here you can see that now the table is the write table command has saved all the values in the rma.text file, which is made here. You can see that rma.text. If you open it, here you can see that now this is the file of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 files, right? So these are the 9 files, 9 cell extension files, and these are stored, all the expression values of all the probes are stored here. So this is the normalized expression value. Now the next step is to annotate, right? So this is, I'll just go through the quickly here. Just save the probe names of the normalized here, and after saving the probe names, what you need to do is to, you can see the list of packages this AGU1338.db has, and using those packages I used the symbol information and interest gene ID information to put against the probes. So I'm using the symbols here. So this will save all the symbols of against the probe IDs, against the probe IDs all the symbols will be saved, and against the probe IDs all the interest gene IDs will be saved, right? Next, now I am combining all the into one file, that is RMA, the interest gene ID, the symbols, the probes, and the normalized expression value, right? So for that I am just copying this one in here, and now this is saved here, and now I want to write all the annotated file into a text file, that is annotation.text, and I'm just pasting it here. So here you can see this file is now written into the annotation.text file, and now you can here see that this is the probe ID, this is the gene ID, and this is the interest gene ID. So this is the probe ID, this is the gene ID, this is the interest gene ID, and these are the expression values in these files. So from the raw files, now we have normalized and annotated the expression values of all the genes, and then the total number of genes are, you can see, 22,284. So NA means that the gene information was not available against the probe, so that's why it is put here NA, which you can see here in the command, that if not found, please NA, right? So I think now you can play around with all the gene expression values and so on and so forth. So I will paste this whole process in the comment box in the description, so that if you want to reproduce all the information, you can use that on your own computer. I hope this will be helpful. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.